like somebody might as well be the coach.
Well, y'all, it looks like Toni Braxton has finally reached her breaking point, and this time, she's not staying quiet. Word on the street is that she is completely fed up with her sister Tamar Braxton and the way she's been putting their family name in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And when I say fed up, I mean done. Because what nobody expected was for Toni, the calm, classy, usually private sister, to step in and call Tamar out in a serious way. And the reason? Tamar's relationship choices, the public drama, and the way everything keeps playing out online like a never-ending reality show.
Hey.
What you want to say to the people?
Who that? That's what I want to say to the people.
Don't
Who
play
that?
with it, don't play with it.
Who that?
Now listen, this story is not just messy. It's emotional, it's complicated, and it's got layers. Because to understand why Toni is so upset, you've got to look at where all of this started. The Braxton sisters didn't just become famous overnight. They built their name through music, hard work, and family unity. Toni, being the oldest and the most successful early on, carried a lot on her shoulders. She opened doors not just for herself, but for her sisters too. Then came Tamar, loud, funny, full of personality, and never afraid to speak her mind. People loved her for that. She brought energy, humor, and realness to everything she did. Whether it was music, reality TV, or interviews, Tamar always stood out.
That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game, while we was broke up.
But here's the thing. That same bold personality, fans have watched Tamar go through ups and downs, failed relationships, public arguments, emotional breakdowns, and family tension. It's like every time things start to settle, something else comes along and shakes everything up again. And sadly, a lot of it has played out in front of the world. Now fast forward to today, and things have reached a whole new level. Tamar's relationship with Jeremy Robinson, also known as JR, has been one of the biggest sources of drama. At first, it seemed like a fresh start for her, a new love, a new chapter, a chance to be happy again. But what started as something hopeful quickly turned into chaos.
Your man, as you call it, that is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my and I sent him on his way. It wasn't, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week.
The breakup alone had people talking. One minute they were together, and the next, JR went public saying he ended things. Not privately, not quietly, publicly. And Tamar found out the same way everyone else did, online. Now imagine that, being in love with someone, thinking everything is fine, and then suddenly your relationship is over, and the whole world knows before you can even process it. That alone would break anyone. Tamar didn't hide her pain. She shared how overwhelmed she felt, talking about everything going wrong at once, her home situation, her safety, her emotional state, and then losing the person she trusted. It was a lot. But here's where things take a turn.
Krishan Rockgate just keeps getting better. Look at this Toni Braxton, the living legend Toni Braxton. That's Krishan. touching her toes to make her bring it back. Look at the face. She like, I know you lying. That's gonna be a gift, Toni. A meme, a gift that is going in social media history. Krishan was lit. She was the lituation. Tamar looks gorgeous. Toni's face! Ah! Toni's face! Again, y'all, that's Krishan Rock busting it open and bringing it back, dropping it back down low and picking it back up. And Toni is looking like, I am confusion. Somebody come get him. I just couldn't. God bless everybody. I'm still, James is. Like, share, comment below, y'all. Like, share, comment below. Follow the page. What y'all think about this?
Not long after the breakup, rumors started spreading that JR had already moved on, and not just with anyone, but with someone Tamar had issues with. That's when things got really ugly. Because instead of stepping back, healing, and taking time for herself, Tamar jumped right back into the situation. She started posting, responding, throwing shade, and trying to prove that she still had control over the relationship. At one point, she even told her audience during a show that she went and got her man back. Now, for some people, that might sound romantic, but for others, especially her family, it raised serious concerns. Because from the outside looking in, it didn't look like love, it looked like a cycle. And that's exactly what didn't sit. Always been more reserved. She doesn't like chaos. She doesn't like public arguments. And most importantly, she doesn't like the family name being dragged into unnecessary. And that difference has been causing tension for years. But here's the twist. This time, it wasn't just about Tamar's relationship. It was about how her own relatives online, calling them unsupportive, toxic, and distant. It crossed a line for Toni. Because no matter what happens behind closed doors, Toni believes some things should stay private. And when Tamar didn't hold back, Toni felt like she had to step in. According to people close to the situation, Toni was not happy at all. She felt embarrassed, frustrated, and honestly disappointed, not just as a sister, but as someone who worked. She told fans that they only pay attention when things go wrong and ignore her when she tries to be positive. She made it clear that in her eyes, JR was someone important to her, someone who brought light into her life. But what nobody expected was how far things would go. There were whispers that the two might have secretly taken things even further, possibly getting married and then separating again. Nothing fully confirmed, but enough talk to keep people watching. And through all of this, Toni stayed quiet, at first. But silence doesn't last forever. Eventually, it became clear that Toni was distancing herself. She wasn't engaging in the drama. She wasn't defending Tamar publicly. She was pulling back. And that spoke volumes, because sometimes what someone doesn't say tells you everything. Fans started noticing the shift. They started asking questions, and they started taking sides. Some people supported Tamar, saying she deserves love and happiness no matter what. Others felt like she was ignoring red flags and putting herself in situations that keep hurting her. And then there were those who understood Toni's perspective completely, because from their point of view, this isn't just about one relationship. It's about patterns. It's about watching someone you love go through the same kind of pain over and over again and not being able to stop it. That's the emotional part that people don't always see, because behind the headlines, behind the comments, behind the drama, this is still a family, a real family dealing with real emotions. Toni isn't just reacting as a public figure, she's reacting as a big sister who cares. And Tamar, she's not just being dramatic, she's someone who's clearly going through something deep and complicated. But when pain starts turning into public chaos, it affects everyone around you. That's where things stand right now. A family divided, a relationship under constant pressure, and a situation that keeps unfolding. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just entertainment, it's people's lives tested. And the big question is, where does it go from here? Will Tamar finally step back and choose peace over drama? Will Toni and the rest of the family find a way to reconnect and heal? Or is this just another chapter in a story that keeps repeating itself? Because one thing is clear, Toni has had enough. And when someone like her reaches that point, it usually means something has to change. But whether that change comes from Tamar or from the family stepping even further away, that's something only time will tell. So what do you think? Is Tamar fighting for love or losing herself in the process? And is Toni right for speaking up, or should she have stayed out of it? Let me know your thoughts, because this story is far from over.